The ancient or modern, local or foreign, you find everywhere that the ascendancy or decline of civilizations has been strongly influenced by their systems of taxation. Whether it be the Tang Dynasty's Huangqiao Rebellion, the US Civil War, no ruler has been able to completely evade the repercussions born out of the systems of inequitable taxation. The spreading influence of the Euro crisis has manifested in economic decline across the world. Governments have tightened their belts on spending, raised taxes, cut budgets for social welfare, and raised the age of retirement. Meanwhile, unemployment among young people has become a serious concern, along with the growing attention placed on the importance of taxpayers' human rights. In the decade following 2001, the World Conference of Chief Justices has been held each year in India, who have worked to safeguard human rights and just treatment for people around the world. Held in Lucknow from the 7th to the 10th of December, the 13th World Conference of Chief Justices saw in attendance more than 200 Chief Justice-level delegates from 65 countries. Members of the Association of World Citizens have been invited many times to discuss this emerging topic of fiscal human rights, with all participants of the conference being invited to sign a petition proposed by the AWC's chairman, Renee Wadlow, along with the AWC's honorary vice chairman and consultative committee member and the president of the Federation of World Peace and Love, Dr. Hong Daozi. The Declaration on Taxpayers' Human Rights points out that taxation is the foundation upon which a state can develop and prosper. However, illegitimate tax collection severely impacts the fundamental human rights of a taxpayer, such as property rights and the right to life. Unjust taxation can further deteriorate the living of a family, the growth and survival of children, and the development and prosperity of a society. Taxpayers' human rights have naturally become a key universal value to promote as integral to human rights around the world. A fair, equitable, and legitimate taxation scheme is of paramount importance to the protection of human rights and national development.
You are launching the program of the human rights of the taxpayer persons. There is a need of the time. This is the need of the time that you are launching the program. I am just new for this program. I am impressed with you, and I will work with you also. You gave me this chance. I am very, very happy. I will give the message of your message in my country also, in my country Nepal.
I think this declaration on taxpayer human rights is necessary in all the world. The United Nations has to work in that direction. We need a general convention to protect the human rights of all the citizens in the world.
At the closing ceremony, the Declaration on Taxpayers' Human Rights had already gathered signatures of 117 individuals from 53 countries. Of the 74 judges who signed the endorsement, 17 were Grand Justices. The endorsement also received the support of Governor General of Tuvalu, Mayor of the city of Lucknow, India, and the Congress Speaker of Uttar Pradesh. And in the 21st century, our societies are currently facing this very real challenge, with most nations being forced to come to terms with the task of working out a fair and equitable system of taxation that upholds human rights. If such a system can be put into practice, it can manumit countless citizens around the world from the oppression of an unjust system. It can ensure their rights to existence and right to property, which can prevent future disputes and upheaval, and as well as the advancement towards future prosperity.
Budget priorities and the tax structures have usually been discussed outside the framework of human rights norms and procedures. Tax structures are usually discussed within the framework of economic policy or the redistribution of wealth to marginalized populations. This economic and production-related outlook is likely to continue and is a legitimate approach. However, after studying the several human rights violations in the Taiji Men tax case, the Association of World Citizens believes that there is a human rights dimension to tax policies in the light of the Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights. There is also a human rights dimension in the ways that the tax administration deals with taxpayers and in the ways that conflicts concerning tax amounts are discussed and settled between taxpayers and the tax administration. And we are pleased that it is one of the aspects of our work together today.